Alright, so in today's video, I was recently tagged by Bryce Newbold to show my 5 favorite backpacking items. Even though I don't consider myself a backpacker, I do like to load up a backpack and head off into the woods. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 items that I've purchased that have really lightened up my pack. Stay tuned. Alright, so I don't consider myself really a backpacker. But I do like to load up a pack and head off into the woods. And so here are 5 items that I've bought that have really lightened up my pack. Not only are they lightweight, but they're a lot more compact and smaller. So basically I can carry more junk with me that I don't need. But these are some lightweight options that I've purchased and that I really enjoy. And so the first one being, I'm lumping 2 together here. It's my Jacks Are Better Hex Cut Tarp and my titanium tent pegs. These are toques. I have 12 tent pegs in this little bag right here. And this weighs nothing, even with all 12 in here. It weighs close to nothing. And then my tarp as well, with all the lines. It has the snake skins, everything in here is a little over a pound, which is a lot lighter and a lot more compact than my AquaQuest King Camo tarp. But yeah, it still offers me a lot of good coverage. I've been in the rainstorms with this tarp, sleeping through rainstorms, and it's kept me dry, it's kept me protected. And so this is a really good tarp, and I'm really glad I own it. Another thing that I've bought that's lightened up my load is I used to carry a lantern. I've gone through a lot of different kinds of lanterns, but my favorite one is this Lucy light. And this Lucy light, it's inflatable, it's solar power, and so I can just clip it. I put a carabiner on it, so I can just clip it to the outside of my pack and let it charge. I'll hook it on the outside of my tent or my hammock during the day so that it can charge. And it's a very good lantern, and what I mostly use it for is I'll turn it on at sunset when the sun goes down, and then that way I can still explore and do stuff during the night, and I don't lose my shelter at night. It'll glow, and so I can always find my tent or my hammock tarp setup because it's glowing in the darkness. And so this I like a lot, and it doesn't take up any room inside my pack because I clip it to the outside. It's very flat and compact until you blow it up. And so this is another of the things that I've bought that have lightened my load and have compact and allowed for more room for unnecessary things. Another item that's lightweight and compact that's one of the not necessary things. I have a video on a bunch of different pillow options I've used, but my favorite is still this T&H Outdoors inflatable pillow. It's just so comfortable, and it provides everything you need. It's large enough to support your whole head and get your arm underneath it a little bit. It's just a very comfortable pillow, and I don't go anywhere without it anymore. If I'm going into the woods, I always make sure I have this pillow with me, just because I feel that a good night's sleep is one of the most important things when it comes to being in the woods or backpacking or bushcrafting or anything. A good night's sleep makes that next day just so much better. And so I really like to focus on things that'll make me as comfortable as possible so that I can get the best night's sleep that I possibly can. And this pillow is one of them. And then my next item is my Through Night X-Therm sleeping pad. Now this thing is a little bit expensive, but it is so comfortable. It's very warm. I use it all 4 seasons, and it is a great sleeping pad. I get some of the best sleep on this sleeping pad right here. It's inflatable, so you can adjust how firm or soft it is. It's got a super high R value. I really enjoy this sleeping pad, and like I said, with this combo here, the sleeping pad and this pillow, I can get a very good night's sleep. Yeah, I've had this for a while, and it's a lot smaller and way lighter than any of my other sleeping pad options, and so I usually pick this over the others. And then the last item is my sack. Now, I used to have a bear canister, and that thing was heavy and big and huge. And then I had just a bag that I used, and I'd have to find a rock and throw it over a branch and hoist it up and everything. Well, this sack is made out of Kevlar material and a heavy reinforced rope material that bears can't get at my food. They can smash it and crush it, you know, because you tie it to a tree. You don't have to hang it, you just tie it to the tree, use the tree as an anchor. And yeah, they can get at it, they can smash it, they can crush it, but they can't get at it. Same with rodents. Rodents can't get at it or in it either. And so I really like the ease of use. And then if I just have a little bit of food, I can fold it up, and it takes up almost no room at all. Or if I'm going to be gone for a longer period of time, I can just pack this thing full, and it's about the same size as a bear canister when it's all full. And so it's a very versatile, it's very lightweight, and in the worst case scenario, if I was worried about bears or rodents or whatever, I can tie a loop here and then still hang it in a tree, right? So I can still throw the rock, take my paracord, hoist it up into a tree, and it's just going to be that much more added security of rodents and stuff, squirrels and mice and stuff from getting through the material and getting at my food. And so yeah, those are my 5 favorite items that have really compressed the amount of space they take up and have lightened my pack load by quite a bit. And so this is a tag video. I'm supposed to tag 5 other people to show me what their favorite 5 things are, but I can't really find anybody that hasn't already done this tag, so I'm gonna leave it open. Anybody that hasn't done their 5 backpacking items, you're tagged. And then once you make that video, link it in the comment section down below, and we'll just have a list. And so even if you've done this already, you can leave a link to your video in the comment section, and we'll just have a whole list of people and a whole list of gear that people really love using when they're backpacking in the comment section below. So now that you've watched my video, make sure to get down there and see what other people are carrying, because I always say make sure to leave your knowledge and your questions in that comment section. I love that on YouTube we have the opportunity to learn and grow together, and this is a really good way of doing that, especially in that comment section. So get down there, check out some other channels, check out some new gear, and as always, make sure to subscribe and come join the pack. I have a new video every Sunday and Thursday, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.